Jerry, it's Q&A Tuesday. Thank you all for your questions out there. Let's get right down to it. So I have Margaret asks, I have 3 tomato plants in containers on my patio. All are growing well. One heirloom tomato leaf seems to be curling up. See the photo right here of them? They're curling up. Is this normal or should I be worried that something is wrong? Otherwise, it looks great and has tomatoes starting to grow. A couple of things here, Caroline, with the heirloom tomatoes. Sometimes they are susceptible to diseases such as fusarium and other viruses. I don't think that's what's going on in this. If it's healthy, it should be okay. You have it in a container, so it probably has new soil, so the soil doesn't have those viruses in it. I think it's just something with the watering. Maybe you let it dry out once. So it should be fine. If you see more and more of these leaves starting to curl, if you could bring some of those into me, I'd take a look at it and we can really diagnose it. But if you have tomatoes going, it's growing well, just keep it well watered, especially those tomatoes in containers because they dry out so fast. I have Elaine here asked me, I recently planted foxglove. Do I need to prune it or cut them back, and what should I do with them in the fall? Well, Elaine, it all depends on what type of foxglove you have. Some foxgloves you can cut back and they're gonna reflower. So I'm assuming that you probably have one that will reflower. Those are most of the ones that we sell. So you can cut that back, cut the flower off, and it should send off a new set of flowers. You also want to, in the winter time or when you put your garden to bed, with the foxglove, since it has like a tube and water can get in there, what you want to do is fold that flower over, put a paper clip on it, then water doesn't get down to the foxglove and freeze the roots. That will help in overwintering it. And you just want to let that die back naturally. I also have Liz. Liz writes, hello, we just met you camping. Thanks for the garden advice. Along with some slugs, I've just identified a couple of new pests. The Asiatic garden beetle, the Oriental beetle. Any advice on extermination prevention for those? Thanks in advance. Well, Liz, it was great meeting you guys camping last weekend on Father's Day. And it was fun talking gardening with you. So on some of those bugs that you have, I'm assuming you have on some of your vegetables that you have in your garden, what you kind of have to do is mechanically remove those. I am not a big fan of putting chemicals on my vegetables. You can put a garden dust on them. That will help to kill them. But if you want to just organically take care of them, what you have to do is remove those beetles, put them in a Ziploc bag, and then dispose of them. There isn't really a good product out there for beetles and stuff that's organic that will keep them from getting your garden. Thanks so much for posting your guys' questions. Remember to post them right down here. And I enjoyed watching this episode of Q&A Tuesday. Thanks. Have a great day.